Hi everyone, I want you to look over my shoulder and you will see a cave. That cave is considered to be the physical gates of hell on the earth. Yes, you did hear me right. That is the physical gates of hell on the earth. And I am standing in Caesarea Philippi, and in the days of Jesus, there would have been a massive temple here to the god of Pan, that we would know that as the god of pandemonium. And the camera will pan round and you will see some of the shrines that are carved in the wall, where there would have been statues to the gods and to Baal that was thought to come and go to the earth realm from the spirit realm through this cave. And the statues of the foreign gods would have depicted awful sexual perverse acts. Now, why am I telling you that? Because one day Jesus gathers his 12 disciples, most of which were probably very young men, late teens, early 20s. And he says, we're going to go to the physical gates of hell. We're going to go to Caesarea Philippi. We're going to go to the place with the dirtiest morals within walking distance of Jesus' earthly ministry. And Jesus and these young disciples, they come and they stand at the gate of hell on the earth. And it is in that place that Jesus in Matthew 16 chooses to say words you will know very well. I will build my church and the gates of hell. And you can just imagine Jesus pointing over his shoulder, and the gates of hell, all that you see here, all the force of darkness cannot prevail against it. Now you will know in the original translation that says, I will build my ecclesia, or ecclesia if you pronounce it with an American accent, but I will build my ecclesia. And that word for ecclesia in Matthew 16 actually means legislative body or governing assembly. It doesn't mean I'm going to build a nice wee household. I'm going to build people together. It means I'm going to build a military force that will govern and legislate for my kingdom. And Jesus comes to the place of greatest darkness, and he says to us, no, don't think about being a family, but think in this moment that I'm going to build you into an army, and nothing will prevail against it, and I will give you the keys of the kingdom. And it is in this place that Jesus says, look, I'm given to you all power and all authority. I'm given to you the keys to lock and unlock things, to decide what happens in your region, in your nation, and to decide what does not happen. You are the people that I am entrusting with great spiritual weight and authority. This place means an awful lot to me personally. We called my son Peter after this place because, of course, Jesus says, Peter, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to start with you. But my father, let Dad come and give a bit of a wave. My father was here 40 years ago. I heard him for 40 years as a theologian preach about this place. And then my husband, where's my husband? You have to see him. We came here before, and then I brought my daughter as well. Jessica, come and give a wave to the people who are watching. And it's not just about the generations of my family understanding what Jesus said in this place, but it's for you to grasp hold as you watch that there is a force of God and an anointing bestowed upon you, that you can stand against the most horrific things and you can decree for the kingdom of light. And so as we raise as a family here our hands towards you, I release a blessing to you that courage would come and land upon you, that boldness would be resurrected within you, and that you would know, and it would be infused within your beings, the truth that Jesus said when he stood right by this cave, that nothing can stand against the people of God as he raises his ecclesia up. God bless you.